Which famous detective lives at 221B Baker Street? Sherlock Holmes. What is the name of a person who repairs shoes? Cobbler. Which country has Reykjavik as its capital? Iceland. Which famous tower is located in Toronto, Canada? CN Tower. Which famous composer became deaf later in life? Beethoven. How many colors are there on the national flag of Pakistan? 2. Which sport includes events such as foil épée and saber? Fencing. The Pulitzer Prize is primarily awarded in which field? Journalism. Which artist painted The Persistence of Memory? Salvador Dali. Baffin Island is a part of which country? Canada. What is the official language of Vatican City? Latin. Which animal is regarded as the national animal of Belgium? Lion. Which famous speech starts with the words 7 years ago? Gettysburg Address. Which country uses the forint as its currency? Hungary. Which of the following country has the city of Valparaiso? Chile. Which famous playwright wrote The Importance of Being Earnest? Oscar Wilde. What percentage of gold does 12-karat gold contain? %50. What do we call a baby ferret? Kit. Who were the first people to inhabit the Americas? Indigenous peoples. Who was the founder of Red Cross? Henry Dunant. Which country is the world's largest producer of vanilla? Madagascar. Which of the following country is home to Lake Bled? Slovenia. Which literary term refers to a struggle between opposing forces in a story? Conflict. In which Olympic sport is a group of riders known as the peloton? Cycling. Which sport features the apparatus called the vault? Artistic gymnastics. The pelvic muscles primarily stretched between which two bones? Pubic bone and tailbone. Which famous scientist formulated the uncertainty principle? Werner Heisenberg. Which famous novel begins with the line, "Call me Ishmael"? Moby Dick. Which city is nicknamed the Windy City? Chicago. Which gemstone is measured using the Mohs hardness scale rating of 9? Both ruby and sapphire. What is the collective term for words borrowed from another language? Loanwords. What does the acronym PDF stand for? Portable document format. In which sport would you perform a Yurchenko? Gymnastics. What is the name of the process by which bees make honey from nectar? Regurgitation and enzyme action. How many books are there in a Harry Potter series? 7.